Recently, the Atlanta Police Department's been receiving a number of calls from citizens complaining that they're receiving phone calls stating that they have outstanding warrants or unpaid taxes or fees that are owed. And in order to avoid having an arrest warrant issued and being picked up and taken to jail, they're being informed to go down to a local retailer, pick up a green dot card, put some money on it, and then call back and provide the number. What makes this alarming to us at this time is that the phone numbers that are showing up on caller ID are coming back to our Atlanta police precincts, and the callers are claiming to be Atlanta police officers. What we've determined is that they're using some form of a spoof app to mask the caller ID. So where they're calling from, it's actually showing on the caller ID to be an Atlanta police precinct number. We think they're doing this just to try to give some legitimacy to their claim and to try to scare folks into actually sending the money. It's important to remember that Atlanta Police Department will never call and demand that you pay money to avoid having a warrant taken out or to avoid going to jail. We don't collect money. These are, they're just flat out scams. Most of the money is leaving the country. They're saying that the callers have very heavy accents, either Asian or Indian accents when they're calling.
How many victims have you tracked down or know about thus far?
We haven't had too many victims that actually sent the money. I'm familiar with probably close, maybe 10 to 12 calls, folks calling saying that they almost got taken, but they knew that it wasn't right. A couple of folks did actually send money. There's an open investigation at this time.
There's any chance you track those calls?
No, there's no. Once the spoof app is used, usually it's like a VoIP or a voice over internet, a computer phone that they're using. So once they mask it, not even the phone company can track the original number.
Technology.
And are they targeting like young people?
We're seeing a lot of college students. They're telling them that if they don't pay this, then they're going to be arrested. They're going to lose all their financial aid and their college benefits. And they're younger, so they may not be familiar with how the police department looks. So some of the younger folks are falling for the scam.
Any seniors?
Haven't had any seniors yet.
Okay. Anything else you wish to add?
If someone's a victim, what should they do?
If they think they're a victim, go ahead and call the Atlanta Police Department and let us know. And if you get a call and you're uncertain about it, just tell them, thanks for calling, hang up the phone, look up a number for a police station or go by a precinct and tell them what's happened, and they'll confirm whether or not it's a scam.
They always ask specifically for green dot card.
A green dot or any sort of preloaded card where you would put the cash on it.
Can people from the retailers help police to avoid?
We can track the funds, but like I said, they're leaving the country. And once they leave the country, a lot of other international governments won't work with us on figuring out exactly where that money goes. Some of it is even untraceable. All they need is that number to pick up the cash.